Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 1. Alright, and all we need to do now to progress is to jump down. Whoa! That is a big drop. You gotta think that that's gotta hurt. And once we drop down, we trigger a boss fight against these two guys and the Proto Dora. Big robot. Alright, so Proto Dora can be quite a pain in the butt because he can put up a beam shield, which is he's weak to beam type attacks. And when he does that, it just you do 0 damage to him if you do a beam type attack, and that's not fun. Especially if you're like main characters like Shion and kos-mos are mine. Especially if they use beam type attacks to attack with. And you'll notice that his HP meter is all question marks. That's because he has over 9,999 HP. Once you whittle him down below that level, the hit points will start showing up. So let's go ahead and continue to attack. And there we go. Don't worry about the guys on the other side. They'll go down pretty quickly. Just focus your attacks. See, there's this HP. Just focus your attacks on Proto Dora. And you might be wondering why I'm not boosting just yet. Well, actually, I don't know. I guess I will boost, but I'm kind of trying to think strategically here. If I use up all my boosts now, it might not work out so great because later on in the fight he's going to start healing himself, sometimes fairly often. So yeah, it's good to have boosts in already, but you know what, I want to do as much damage as I can right now, because once he starts doing that, once he gets up his beam shield, it's going to be a lot harder to deal with. And kos-mos got starting to turn ghetto here on you guys. No, she got another boost. Wow, I'm having all kinds of trouble talking today, but that's okay. And those other two guys went away. Big deal. Like I said, don't even worry about those other robots. They do like less than 100 damage to you every time, so they're not anything to worry about. Okay, so we're doing a pretty good chunk of damage to him right now. That's good. I'm relieved, because this is a difficult fight. It could be significantly less difficult though if you do something specific, and that's if you took my advice and finished the Erde Kaiser side quest. Use that, and I'm gonna come back to this a little later on and do the fight using Erde Kaiser. Erde Kaiser. I cannot talk today. What is up with me? Oh, that was very fortunate. He didn't do the beam shield. He didn't do his healing. He did do his beam shield, but he didn't do the healing. That was what I was worried about. But you can see her attacks are doing 0 damage. You can break the beam shield, and the way I usually do that is I use the physical attacks of the eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what, he's down low enough where I think physical attacks will do. I mean, obviously the first attack isn't gonna do a whole lot, but the special attack will at least damage him for a little bit. See, here we go. He's healing up now. I was hoping Chaos would get a turn in before him, and it is a significant amount of HP that he heals. So I'm going to start putting people in their eggs right now. And this is the first time we get to see the AG-05, and you can see that guy's a a beast. And yeah, he hits hard at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack with our hammer for Kos-mos. We know it's not gonna do much damage. Yeah, only 254. Ah, and he's healing again. This is not good. This is what I was trying to avoid earlier. As you can see, he really starts doing that a lot, and he's probably going to do it again. If he does it again, I'm going to be mad, really. Now at this point, see, he's good. He's recharging the beam shield, which is okay. He can do that. At this point, I would make sure and watch Kos-mos' HP. Make sure it doesn't dip below. I'm gonna say 600. Yeah, this is a nasty attack. It attacks everyone on the screen, and of course, Kos-mos is dead. Alright, so maybe more than 700 then. Let's see. Begin energy. Yeah, you keep doing that. I don't mind if you do that. That's fine with me. Now, if you do a W act with Xion and her Lancer arms, the beam shield is going to start to break. As you can see, it's damaged and it's down. The defense is down 75%, or it's down to 75%. So Kos-mos won't do a lot of damage, but she'll do at least a little bit. And that AG05 is just ridiculously awesome. Good, he didn't heal, and he's going after my tank. That's exactly what I want him to do. Almost dead. Chaos, you got this. I don't even need to guard and W act. Just finish him off with one cannon shot. There we go. Alright, Proto Dora defeated. So yeah, not too bad at the beginning, but he picks it up significantly at the end, so be prepared for a tough fight. And again, I'll come back to this and I will show you what happens when you use Erde Kaiser and you get decoder 6 from from winning the battle. So I will see you in just a second. Alright, and we are back to the Proto Dora fight. And I'm just going to whittle down his HP a little bit. And then we'll get the fun started. And I'll boost with Kos-mos just because I want to make sure he's down to below 9,999 before I hit off Erde Kaiser. Yeah, that'll do it. So I'm just gonna get to her real quick. I'm not even gonna bother you doing a special attack. Alright, here we go. Erde Kaiser. Now the downside to Erde Kaiser is it normally costs 60 EP to use, and it takes up all your slots, so you cannot equip any other spell. However, the benefit is awesome, and you will see that coming up just shortly. And I love this sequence. It reminds me of all those old Japanese giant robot series, and that's pretty much what he's based on anyway, but so it's not surprising that it would remind me of that. And there he is, Erde Kaiser in all his glory. I don't know who that is. Giant sword, go! Boom. So long summon. I won't give it that, but it's worth it. And there you see 9,999 hit points worth of damage, and he is dead. Just like that. Now that is how you win a boss fight. Alright, well, I'm running out of time. I will see you for the next episode, and I'll see you then.